Hi, Sandra here. So I'm back answering more common questions about misophonia, and today's question is, how do I get diagnosed with misophonia? And it can be difficult to obtain a formal misophonia diagnosis simply because there appears to be no universally accepted criteria or test. And there is also no agreement as to whether it's an auditory or psychiatric condition, or a condition that may be linked to something else, including ADHD or autism. Misophonia is also not widely known about, and this means that your family doctor might not have heard of it, or is likely to maybe refer you to an audiologist or hearing specialist in the first instance. And if you present with significant anxiety or depression, they may suggest that this is treated first. And in some of my own research, respondents told me without exception that a trip to the doctor very rarely ended with a firm, conclusive diagnosis. And some sufferers might even get diagnosed with other things first, including social anxiety, panic disorder, or OCD. But even if your doctor can confirm a diagnosis, in what ways might this benefit you? There is no known or established cure for misophonia, so treatment can be complicated, with sufferers offered anything from antidepressants, hearing aids, talking therapies, or medication. And treatment on the NHS is likely to be limited. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to diagnosing or treating misophonia. So if you are fortunate enough to get a diagnosis and you are experiencing issues at school or work, so for example the noise level might mean you need to wear earphones but your school or employer don't allow that, the diagnosis could require them to take it a bit more seriously and make some type of adjustment for you. And I'm going to cover that in a separate video. But for now, if you think you might have misophonia and you're thinking about going to see your doctor, there are a few tests that you can complete, questionnaires, to take along to the appointment with you to try to help the doctor to understand it. And one of them rules out very similar conditions like noise sensitivity, which is known as hyperacusis, or phonophobia, which is simply fear of sound. And I've linked this in the comments, and it's taken directly from the Misophonia Institute website, which in my opinion is the most comprehensive and up-to-date. So I hope this has been helpful in helping you to maybe get diagnosed with misophonia, which may simplify your treatment plan or help you get your employer or school to recognise the condition and maybe make some adjustments or allowances for you. Thank you.